I dare you to fix me. I'm crossing the line again, falling on my knees. No stranger to pain, it's never ending, it's only
New text messages reveal 2nd Battalion 1st Marines were given a countdown before Kabul airport bombing. It started about 2 hours out. They're now being silenced. The U.S. military knew there was going to be an attack at the Kabul airport last week, since the Central Intelligence Agency probably did it. On Wednesday, August 25th, U.S. State Department issued a warning to U.S. nationals to avoid traveling to Hamid Karzai International Airport in Kabul, Afghanistan. The United States told that those waiting outside to leave immediately. Thursday, August 26th, suicide bomber blew himself up near the Abbey Gate at the Kabul, killing 13 Americans. 11 U.S. Marines, a Navy hospitalman, and an Army Staff Sergeant. Rest in peace, Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Darren Hoover, Marine Corps Sergeant Johnny R., Marine Corps Sergeant Nicole L. G., Marine Corps Corporal Hunter L., Marine Corporal Dugene Page, Marine Corporal Humberto Sanchez, Marine Corporal Lance Corporal David E., Lance Corporal Jared Schmitz, Lance Corporal Riley McCullum, Lance Corporal Dylan M., Lance Corporal Kareem N., Navy Hospitalman Max S. of Berlin Heights, Ohio, Army Staff Sergeant Ryan K. out of Tennessee, 23. Following the attack, one Marine wrote a text message to the raid team. The Marine who was on the scene disclosed that there was a countdown before the suicide bomber detonated himself. The Taliban allowed the bomber to get through the perimeter. The Marines did not allow the bomber to get through the inside perimeter. He was outside the gate when he detonated his explosive vest by the crowded Abbey Gate at the Kabul airport. According to our source, there was also reports of Marines who saw the Taliban laughing after the deadly blast. On Friday, we spoke to Kaz, CEO of Raid Team Company. Kaz told he was a member of the 2nd Battalion 1st Marines, 8 years. Current unit comprised of young men. Kaz has agreed to speak to us Sunday following the vigil for the men and women this weekend. Kaz is also very interested in helping those who suffer mental health issues, especially those coming back from war. We took screen grabs from the Instagram account in case the account is flagged, censored, or deleted by the far left tech giants. There was a countdown from a Marine at the scene. Yeah, it happened an hour after the last radio transmission about it. They said 10 minutes and IED is set to go off. 2 minutes and IED is set to go off. At 16:27 an IED is going to go off. Then at 17:30 something finally went off. A bomb on the ringleader in less than 2 days, and took about V-bibbed today but couldn't do the S-vest that we knew was coming for 2 days. All day on the radio it was a countdown. That's how I was back in the day, but those days are over, brother. Wait, there was a countdown? Yeah, pretty much. It wasn't that accurate, but it happened an hour after the last radio transmission about it. They said 10 minutes and IED is set to go off. 2 minutes and IED is set to go off. 16:27 IED is going to go off. Then at 17:30 something went off. They knew what the guy looked like apparently and what he was carrying. Unreal, brother. I'm sorry. So you guys knew? According to intel, it was supposed to happen sometime that day. I won't let anyone know this came from you, but we have to let this be known, brother. The Marine confirmed that the countdown was real, adding the S-vest, suicide vest, countdown is no lie. I heard occasional radio chatter of them saying how far the bomber was. Absolute incompetence. We had Carl G and literally had to steal rounds because we were not given them. He also said they were not given proper equipment or ammunition for protection. The suicide vest countdown is no lie. I heard occasional radio chatter saying how far the bomber was. Absolute incompetence. We had Carl G and literally had to steal rounds because we weren't given them. Our position got faced with fucking 10 plus armored vehicles with DSHKs only a couple hundred meters away, and we weren't given Carl G rounds despite pleading with higher. We are doing patrols with a fire team seized element. What was that? Fire team seized element with no ANA presence past that convoy, however many personnel that were accompanying it with 100 millimeter, no assets or ISR or jack shit. Our TL didn't even have a radio. If we got into contact, we were told just to send a runner. Here's a view of the U.S. Marines talking with Taliban in Kabul. Here's the video from Abbey Gate at the Kabul airport. This is the chaotic scene before the bombing.
Actually, I don't know. I can scout it out, and then when y'all prefer to the window. Scout it out, and then drop it on the side. But you can do that from right here.
Whoa. Candlelight Vigil will be held Saturday at Camp Pendleton for the Lost Marines. Candlelight Vigil, Saturday, September 4, 6 p.m., Del Mar Beach, Camp Pendleton. Candles will be provided. Program will include a pastor, performers, lantern release, mental health counselors, faith-based counselors, and therapy dogs on site. Carpooling and or arriving early is highly recommended. Base access only unless you have your own sponsor. VA cardholders must register at the visitor center before Saturday to gain independent access. There was a countdown to the suicide vest, and now they are being silenced. The Marines are being silenced.